Hi, I'm Bob.
And I'm Bunny.
This is the Bob
and Bunny Show.
Bunny, what about that rich person, that rich family? Did they have debutante balls that was in that boating company?
Oh, you mean in Sturgeon Bay?
Yeah, in Sturgeon Bay.
No, there wasn't. There wasn't
no, anything like no formal dances, no formal suppers or teas or anything like that. You
not
know,
teas or no, there weren't debutante balls. Weren't I mean, as far as I know, I think it's either I don't know a lot about them. I think it's either a southern thing or more of a larger city.
More
thing,
upper crust, isn't it?
Yeah, and I was not.
I'll bet you Jim Hill's daughters had debutante balls, huh? I bet you could see pictures on Old Hill's mansion of him dressed in that in tails and dancing around with his.
No, we didn't have. There were no debutante balls. No, they called them coming out parties, right?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, they're usually about 18 years old.
Yeah.
The Sweet 16 parties are more teenagers. This is usually a coming of age party.
Yeah. No,
you know, that's usually. I think it goes back to the days of Victorian times, or maybe even Regency. It goes back, a long ways.
You have to go to the James J. Hill House and find out.
Yeah, I'll have to. I've been there once, but I haven't been back there since, gosh, about 1982 was the last time. Yeah, Saturday, June 26, 1982.
That's the last time you were there. Well, I think you're due to go to the James J. Hill House again.
Yeah, that's a good place, yeah. Buddy, who's our first guest today?
Uh-oh. I don't know who our first guest today is.
I don't either.
Who is our first guest? Are we having a guest?
I hope so. Somebody's got to fill up this time.
So I'm at a loss for words, Bob. It doesn't happen often. I have no idea who our guest is today. We better go find someone.
Yeah, we better.
I know.
Who's our guest now? We got one. Who is it?
We do have our first guest. It's Marcus. And I'm going to move over to the hostess chair over here. Marcus is going to be in the hot seat.
Howdy, Marcus.
Hello, Bob.
Welcome.
Thanks for having me.
Sure, you bet. So what brings you here?
Well, I like the food, and I like the entertainment, and I like the books. And
Do you like Donald Trump?
Not really.
Oh, geez, does anybody?
Bob wants me to marry him, Marcus.
Well, I'm just saying,
There's a lot of money there, but
that's what I was saying too.
Yeah. Maybe you can marry and divorce really quickly.
What? Well, I don't know, Bob.
So your last name isn't Bachman by any chance, is it?
It's not. No,
okay.
It's Lowry.
Okay, because I was wondering if you were Michelle's husband, Marcus Bachman. I didn't get your last name, but if you did,
sure.
Now you'd like to marry her, wouldn't you?
No, I don't.
Really? You wouldn't, Michelle Bachman? You wouldn't want to marry her?
No, thank you.
Gee, I didn't know that. Why? She's supposed to be a good Christian woman, right?
Well, I think she's not so nice to some people. Some of her views aren't so friendly. So.
I guess you can debate that too. It depends upon how far left you are, see.
Exactly. Though
you're not too far left, are you?
Well, I'm pretty far left.
How far left are you?
Probably off the chart far left.
Really?
Yeah.
A couple steps left of, say, Vladimir Ilyich Lenin or something, or
a different tree of the left branch.
Leon Trotsky or something.
Yeah. Well, more of the Bakunin. That sort
Mother
of
Jones, maybe? Or?
Yeah, exactly.
Emma Goldman?
Exactly.
Emma Goldman.
Emma Goldman and I could dance, and we would have some very similar opinions.
Who was that woman that was to the left that was murdered in Germany in 1918? That wasn't Emma Goldman. Who was that?
No, I think Emma Goldman was...
Yeah, I think she was, but was that her? Who I think is somebody else, though.
I think it really could be. I mean, not that there wasn't other sort of leftists murdered in Germany in the teens.
Yeah, because it was like at the end of World War I.
Yeah.
And they were murdered by army officers, too. I can't remember where they were. I don't know if it was Emma Goldman or I'm thinking... Rosa Luxemburg?
Yep.
Maybe that's who I'm thinking of.
Rosa Luxemburg, yep.
Yeah.
Sure. Yep, me and her. Tight. Yes. Well, great. Thanks for having me on the show.
Well, thanks for coming, Marcus. It's good to meet you.
And to you.
You're not Donald Trump, but I'm glad you stopped by.
Next best thing. Oh, wait. Let me get the comb over. And I just read a book where they described Donald Trump's hair as candy... What's you're at the fair? The candy.
Oh, candy floss or cotton candy? Or
cotton candy.
Cotton candy.
Oh, cotton candy.
Cotton candy made out of urine.
Oh my God.
That was how they described Donald Trump's hair, and I howled with laughter.
Again,
and with
another
that,
reason
thank
not to marry.
you. Thank you. Blessings on your family.
I guess, Bob.
Yeah.
See? Good questions.
Oh, yeah. We get some good ones around here.
I know. Did you not know Marcus's last name?
No, I didn't know
Now
his
you
last
know
name.
it.
Yeah. It's not Bachman, is it?
Lowry.
Lowry,
He told you.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You'll remember that now.
I remember the first name more, you know.
I know. I'm not good with last names either. You'll remember. I know you remember. If you remember what you were in 1982, you'll remember his last name.
Okay, I think I will,
Okay.
yeah.